Okay, Teddy. Time to go night-night. It's our bedtime, so I'll tell you a bedtime story like Mama always tells me. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. Every bedtime fairy tale starts off like that. Have you ever noticed, Teddy? I don't even know what that means. Once upon a time, Anyway, once upon a time there was a beautiful princess. Oh wait, no, that comes later. Once there was a little girl who lived at home with her daddy and her really mean stepmommy and her even meaner stepsisters. Wonder why they call them steps. Maybe it's because they walked all over her. I don't know. Because her stepmommy isn't her real mommy? I wonder what happened to her real mommy. And where did the little the stepsisters come from? Anyway, so while she was there with her mean old steps, this beautiful but wicked lady lived in a beautiful castle. I'm sure saying beautiful a lot. Maybe I should use a different word like pretty. Okay, so she lived in a pretty castle with this talking mirror who told her that the little girl was prettier than she was. And she got all jealous because she was so she wanted to be the prettiest. So one day the little girl was walking through the woods around lunchtime and saw this little cabin, and since she was so nosy, she went and looked inside. Inside, she saw a table with 3 different chairs around it. I wonder why they would have had 3 different sizes chairs. I mean, the little bear was gonna grow up. Couldn't they just use a booster seat? Since it was lunchtime and she was really hungry, she broke in. But Mama says we shouldn't do that because it's not nice to break into people's houses without their permission. So she went inside and saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. Do you know what porridge is, Teddy? I've heard it a lot in songs and fairy tales and stuff, but I just don't know what it is. Anyway, so she first spread her germs by eating out of all 3 bowls of that porridge stuff. And when she got into the little one, she ate it all. How rude. Next, she tried to sit in all 3 chairs and she broke the little one. I sure hope they aren't related to you, Teddy, because that was kind of mean. Next, her fairy godmother appeared out of nowhere, and that scared the little girl because she thought she was in real trouble. But the fairy godmother changed her into a beautiful princess so that she could go to this fancy dance called a ball. I bet they call it a ball because they have the dance in the gym like I saw on TV. And she went to the ball and was wearing these glass slippers. That must be pretty uncomfortable. And I wonder why they didn't break. That just doesn't make sense. So she went to the dance thingy and met the handsome prince, and just when they were about to kiss, ew! The clock struck midnight and she had to run away. I bet the prince thought she had something wrong or she had to go to the bathroom or something. As she ran away, she lost her shoe. I bet she could have run faster if she took them both off. So the next day, this evil lady, the castle, gave her a poisoned apple. Mama says to never take candy and apples from strangers. I guess her stepmommy never told her that. So she ate the apple and fell asleep. The next day after that, when she had been asleep for a long time, the prince came around with the shoe and found the girl in the forest with a bunch of dwarfs who were singing that hi-ho song and gave her a kiss. Ew! Right on the lips! Ew, Teddy! And she woke up and they rode away on a big white horse and they lived happily ever after. Even though Mama says the PC police probably don't like stories that end like that. I don't know who the PC police are. I guess they don't have happy endings, but I sure like a story with a happy ending, don't you, Teddy? Teddy? Shh. Teddy's sleeping. Night-night, Teddy.